corned beef, potato, and eggs. This is so good. It's actually inspired by shakshuka, the what we did before. Here it is. It's a North African dish that got so famous, even it went to the Middle East. So here, yes, let me pour this in on my plate. Let me get the plate closer. Yes, I'm gonna have one egg, and of course the corned beef. Oh, this looks so good, right? Yep, and this is a must try because it doesn't really taste like corned beef. It just tastes good beef and egg. Let me show you the egg here. It's partially poached. Oh, look at that. Yep. So now let's start. Here we got some tomatoes, red bell pepper, some onions, and of course one potato that's cubed. We chopped it up. So yep, recipe will be in the description below. So check it out. All the list is there. Okay, so let's start. Of course, we gotta heat up the pan, but we gotta put oil first. All right, a decent amount of oil. Then turn on the stove. Okay, get it hot. Once it's hot, all right, we can start sauteing the onions. All right, I'm gonna use about half of the onions first. I like to do this so that you can keep it good texture and flavor. All right, make this good. All right, there you go. And then about pour the rest of the potatoes. I mean all of it. Now this, the key here is we gotta fry at least the outside of the potatoes. This way, when you start cooking the tomatoes and the sauce, it doesn't get too soggy or doesn't get too crushed or mashed up. So so that it can maintain its composure and texture, of course. So now here, about 2 cloves of crushed garlic. As the potatoes keep frying on the texture and the outside, it's gonna be really good. And it's starting to smell pleasant, mind you. Oh, let's take that out. All right. Yes, we keep mixing this good. Oh, this smells starting to smell really, really good. Yep, this is gonna be yummy. All right, there you go. Okay. Now we put the rest of the onions so that, it maintains a good texture altogether, and the flavor is gonna be good. Now let's put all the tomatoes. There's 2 medium-sized tomatoes chopped up. Okay, make sure it's called cooked. This is gonna be the main part of the sauce, or this is gonna turn into a good sauce as the tomatoes get cooked. So we continue mixing this first, so that, it starts to cook evenly all together. All right. Now let's cover it so we can simmer it for about 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Now it's here. 3 minutes later. Oh, it's starting to get there. Not yet, but it's slowly getting cooked. So this is really good. Oh yeah. We'll keep mixing this good. All right, now we're gonna add about 4 spoons of tomato paste. You can use ketchup if you like. This about 4 spoons of tomato paste. This to help create more sauce or more juices on the sauce, and helps cook the tomatoes really well. And of course, we put the bell peppers now. The chopped bell peppers, of course. Make this all starting to smell really, really pleasant. Now, as this gets more cooked, the sauce is starting to gonna look good. Just so you wait. Make sure this is mixed well so that we can cover it up and simmer it. Let it simmer for a few minutes. Yes, mix it some more. All right, there you go. Okay, now let's cover this and let it simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now it's here 2 minutes later. Some crushed black pepper. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is starting to look really, really good, right? And look, the corned beef is not yet there, so this is gonna be really, really awesome. Okay, I asked my maid to help me out, so she's gonna put the corned beef while I continue mixing. Argentina corned beef. So one can is about 150 grams, so we use 2 cans. There's one. Okay. Oh, there's one. And the next one. Oh, Wish you guys could smell it. It's starting to smell really, really good. So you gotta guys, you gotta try this at home. It's gonna be really, really awesome. All right, there you go. Now we continue mixing this so that the sauce, the tomato is gonna get cooked evenly and even better. All right. Yep. We let it simmer. Okay, now 3 minutes later. Now I ask the maid again to put the egg. We're gonna make the divot as she cracks the egg. Just like how we did shakshuka. It's gonna be exactly like that. Let me make a spot here. All right. And one more here. All right, there you go. Now we cover this, we maintain medium heat. We cover it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Maximum 3 minutes because so that it won't get overcooked. My maid insisted to put salt, alright? But if you want it a bit more gooey, then just 1 to 2 minutes. So now we cover this for three minutes. It's gonna be perfect. Alright. And now here, 3 minutes later, ooh, you can see that it's cooked really good, right? Let's look at it close. Oh my goodness! This look at that. This looks really really good. Let's turn off the heat now. Oh yeah. Okay, now we gotta serve this up to the table. This is good with fried rice, regular rice, or even just bread. This is perfect. So let's go to the dining table now. Here it is. Time for me to enjoy this. Let's get some on my plate. Yes, the rice is ready. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get one egg, one whole egg, with a bit more of corned beef. Oh yeah, smells really really good, you guys. You guys gotta try this so you can know how good it smells and definitely how awesome it tastes. Oh, look at that, perfect. Yes, and also you can check out the video on where we made shakshuka. Here it is, and also jambalaya. This one is really really good. And of course, this the garlic mushroom chicken. It's actually fried chicken. We'll have the playlist on here. You can click it down. Thanks for watching and subscribe this so you can check the other stuff.